Hi, it's Sharon from Success Solutions webTV, and welcome to episode number 14, where we're looking at chapter 13 of the amazing book, The Science of Getting Rich, written by Wallace Wattles. It is an amazing book. It is a very focused book. There are so many books on success, but there's not a lot of books that really look at how you can get rich. There's not books that cover the whole gamut of the mindset you need, the actions you need to take. This book does. We can honestly say that the concepts in this book are ageless. Have you read the book Think and Grow Rich? That's also an amazing book. Many people say that Napoleon Hill actually followed Wallace Wattles. Think and Grow Rich is a great book, but it's not as focused as The Science of Getting Rich. When I first saw this chapter heading, Getting into the Right Business, I really misunderstood it. I thought, fantastic, that's right up my alley, because I've started a lot of businesses and most successful, some failures. I thought, okay, getting into the right business, it's all going to be about starting a business. Well, it's not. It's actually taking the approach that regardless of what job you do, you are actually in a business. And it's important, whatever job you do, that you're in the right job, the right business. Wallace Wattles sees it as it's your vocation. Whatever you do in life is your vocation. So when I refer to business later on, it is actually referring to your vocation in life. Interestingly, I'm at the moment in a Rotary Park. Rotary actually has an avenue of service which is called vocational service. Now, remembering the time that Rotary was started, one's vocation was taken very seriously back 100 years ago. Maybe it's not taken as seriously now, but it should be, because we do become rich by loving what we do. And if in loving what we do, it's a vocation that we absolutely believe in, we're halfway there, if not 3/4 of the way there. This book points out that we can get rich in any business or any vocation, but it makes it a lot easier if we have the skills, and if we enjoy what we're doing, and if we have the tools. In other words, if you want to become rich, if you go into a vocation where you have the developed talents, but at the same time, if you have developed talents in a vocation that you don't enjoy, that is not going to give you the sort of life that's going to get you up in the morning and really putting everything into that vocation. So the balance is fine, but the balance is important. To be doing something you really enjoy and doing something you have the developed skills for. Now, if there's something you have an absolute passion for, of course you can develop the skills. You can get the tools. It's going to take longer, though. You know, it's not going to be as easy. Interestingly, Wallace Wattles points out very clearly in this chapter, if you have an absolute passion for a particular vocation, it is proof that you have the power to be successful in that vocation. We are warned, though, that it is best to do that thing that we're trained for. And this may be something that we're already doing. However, if you feel you're doing the wrong thing for you, you're going to have to change. But Wallace Wattles warns us in this chapter, change slowly. Don't just dive from one thing to another thing. That's a recipe for disaster. Just make a gradual change. Build up the talents, build up the skills for your new vocation, and you'll find you can move from one vocation into something that you really want to do. Do not just turn your back on what you're currently doing. There is no reason. There is absolutely no reason to rush. There is plenty of time. In fact, measured and careful consideration allows our mind to be creative. So something that you may not have even thought of. If you're moving from one vocation to another, there might be something that you've never thought of. But in the transition that you're going to have between the two vocations, something comes up, you think, my goodness, that's perfect. Rushing causes our mind to think there's a scarcity, and there's not a scarcity. A scarcity leads us into this competitive mindset, which is so bad for success, so bad for getting rich. We want to have a creative mindset. The creative mindset will show us the way. If you do find yourself hurrying, just stop and think about what it is that you want. Now, this is really important. Then, thinking about what you want, give thanks that you're getting there. Or, better still, give thanks that that is where you're going to be. You're not giving thanks for this journey. You're giving thanks because you know it's going to happen. You are grateful that you are on track for success in whatever it is that you want. If you want to avoid mistakes, though, you will take it slowly. I wish there were so many things in my life that I wish I had have taken it slowly. Oh boy. So, take it slowly, move forward, you'll get there. There are only 4 chapters left for us to cover in the science of getting rich. So, in this series, 4 more. At the end of the 4th episode, I'll have a wonderful surprise. But I know you're moving forward. I know that you're looking at each one of these chapters, and I know that you know what you want, and you're working your way to get there. Don't forget to come to the Facebook page, Getting Rich for Wealth. That's facebook.com, Getting Rich for Wealth. We'll put a link at the end of this. Please give me any comments on the Facebook page. Let me know anything you'd like me to cover, or any queries you have, or anything you think we haven't covered that we need to cover. I'd love that. One last opportunity to get our book, Values and Money. Also showing the link at the end of this episode. Values and Money will be available this weekend. It will be available, until probably about the 12th or 13th, and then it's off to Amazon. So get the link, go there, grab the book. It's only a short book, but it's a valuable book. It covers the concept that your self-worth is really going to mean your net worth. Come to the website, selfmadesuccess101.com. So we'll see you on the next episode, and don't forget, keep on getting rich.